Year after year, Netflix has become consistent with releasing classic shows that viewers can't help but enjoy. And you would be shocked to find out the highest rated shows because they might not be the most popular ones as you think. In 2014, BoJack Horseman got rated over 90%. Usually people are quick to dismiss animated shows as childish and unserious, but BoJack Horseman surprised everyone when it got released. Many viewers and movie critics who enjoyed the show rated it highly because it was an amusing film to watch. But that's not all to see in BoJack Horseman, as it also contains deep and meaningful life lessons. Also in 2014, Peaky Blinders 2 was almost rated 100%, and for a show about gangsters and crime, Peaky Blinders got set up to be loved. The fans of this show liked it and gave it a high rating basically because it's an outstanding show that's mixed with intelligence and style despite it being about gang wars. Also, fans can't get over Cillian Murphy's character Thomas Shelby and his incredible confidence and use of words. Moving Art was rated over 80% in 2014. You might be surprised to find this film here, but like its name, it moved many viewers to rank it highly. Moving Art isn't the unusual storytelling that viewers are familiar with, and that's why it's unique, because watching it is almost like drifting through a live museum, which viewers found therapeutic and relaxing. However, in 2015, Marvel's Daredevil was rated 99%. Daredevil might not be the most influential or courageous hero ever seen, but he's undoubtedly one that the viewers love. Many people can relate with Daredevil based on his honest mistakes, painful childhood memories, and religious guilt. And for this, many fans also call it the best of all Marvel shows. In the same 2015, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt got rated 95%. The story isn't just a pathfinding moment for Kimmy, as there were also many moments of the show that made sure viewers never stopped laughing. Master of None also got rated above 90% in 2015, and it isn't just another romantic comedy, but a masterpiece that exposes viewers to many experiences. There was a lot of drama to see about immigrant families and how they cope in a modern city while maintaining their culture. In 2016, Orange is the New Black 4 was rated over 90%. It's a story where a young woman with a promising future finds herself in jail due to some of the bad choices she made in the past. And despite looking so upright and innocent, Piper had to learn how to survive prison, and she really made it a remarkable one. Black Mirror 3 was also rated almost 90% in 2016. Black Mirror doesn't just feel like fiction to the viewers, but it makes advanced technology not yet in existence appear more believable and look like things that could happen in the future. However, the excellent storytelling and delivery are what most people enjoy about the show. The Crown was rated above 80% in 2016, which was a great number. People have often wondered what life, marriage, and leadership are like for the royal family, and The Crown got everyone hooked upon its release in 2016, as it shows fans that life isn't always easy for the royal family. The first season of The Crown focuses on how the young Queen Elizabeth II tried to adjust to her new position despite having to work with many people who were of her father's age. In 2017, American Vandal got rated 98%, and it's no surprise that Netflix is very good at delivering shows based on true crime. American Vandal appeared silly to many people who thought actual crime films were usually horrific, so in some ways that was some relief. However, the stupid jokes on the show have only helped many viewers laugh out loud and feel even more human. When Ozark came on board in 2017, it came prepared, as it mixes family with crime and economics, and was rated over 80%. Many viewers would agree that they learned the first rule of how to launder money from this show. This show offers viewers the chance to wish things go well quickly for the protagonist, so that he can save his relationship with his wife and launder money without issues. But instead, the show keeps pulling viewers into much suspense that doesn't seem to ease the tension. Then also, Money Heist came out in 2017 and was rated over 90%. People never thought that there would be a day where they would be so happy to see a robbery in a show. Everyone who saw Money Heist when it came out was wishing for the robber's safety. Money Heist took its time with the robbery in the film and warmed up its way through the viewers' hearts. From how the professor perfectly executed the plans, it was more of a show about intelligence that everyone enjoyed. In 2018, the show You got rated over 90%. You is a psychological series that got many viewers thrilled, so the show does its job well by giving an unpredictable, chilling drama mixed with a bit of fun. And in so many ways, You is unsettling based on the horror aspect, as it deals with Joe, a stalker, and a sweet and intelligent person. The film also tests the psychological strength of the viewers as they become unsure if to love or despise Joe. Also in 2018, Elite got rated over 90%, and it's a TV series that exposes viewers to the life of rich young adults and their lifestyles in high school. People who rated the show highly enjoyed it not because of the storyline, but primarily because of the fashion, beautiful cast, and expensive lifestyle. For many fans, watching rich kids explore life has helped them to fantasize. One Day at a Time 2 got rated over 90% in 2018, and it shows how people enjoy films that can take them on a journey, and that's precisely what One Day at a Time did. Many viewers who gave the show a high score mostly enjoyed it because it got all their emotions on board as they were crying this minute and laughing the next. In 2019, When They See Us got rated almost 100%, as it isn't the usual show. It's a true crime that never happened the way that people said it did. Instead, the actual crime in the film was done to the innocent children accused and beaten to confess falsely. The film is about Central Park 5, which many people didn't know till the film was released. It also touches on racism and the unfair justice system in America. And the cast did a perfect job by reliving these emotions and ensuring viewers were also in it and felt what the boys felt. Also in the same 2019, Unbelievable was rated almost 100%, and it's a true story about a young lady who had been violated in her own home and made to share the horrific details repeatedly, as the police ruled out her case as being entirely false. But hope finally shined on this case as an understanding detective takes over. And many people love the series because it focuses on empowering and supporting women. Love, Death and Robots was rated over 80% in 2019. The show is an exciting sci-fi animated series that focuses on a different story in each episode. People enjoyed this film because they saw much creativity and beauty in it. In 2020, The Queen's Gambit was rated over 90%. Many people couldn't help but become addicted to this show during the lockdown era of 2020. An orphan taking over the chess world gave many people the hope of positivity, that it's always possible to get to the top no matter the background. Unorthodox was also rated over 90% in 2020, and it's an inspiring story of a young woman who didn't fit into the lifestyle she was born into and had to escape to Berlin, a more civilized city. Viewers couldn't get over the wonderfully told story and the cast performances. Homemade also got rated over 90% in 2020. It's a collective effort of filmmakers to make a film while being in lockdown in their houses during the pandemic of 2020. It offers a wide range of how people cope during the pandemic. In 2021, Sweet Tooth was rated above 90%. This film is a fantasy TV series, and viewers enjoyed it the most because it took them on an adventure of how a boy that's half human and half deer survives with other creatures in the wild. Squid Game was also rated over 90% in 2021. For children's games that most people enjoyed while growing up in Korea, the stakes in playing the game in this film are high, and that's one of the things that made the viewers enjoy the show. Also, the colourful settings, visuals and outfits made Squid Game quite lovable. Then in 2021, Sex Education 3 was rated above 90% too. Of all the seasons in this series, people feel more drawn to season 3 because it dives deeper into each of the characters and their struggles while retaining the comedy the show brings. In 2022, Better Call Saul 6 got rated over 90%, and despite it being a spin-off series of Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul proved to be standalone and earned its credit based on the excellent storytelling as it focuses on Jimmy McGill when he was a morally corrupt lawyer. Heartstopper almost got rated 100% in 2022, and it's one of the LGBTQ+ shows that focuses on younger teenagers, and it exposes viewers to love in its purest form. With Heartstopper, many viewers have learned to come out and imagine themselves going for a love they never had the chance to explore. Monster: The Jeffrey Dahmer Story was also rated over 80% in 2022. Despite the story being an inconvenient watch for many people, viewers have rated Monster high. The film retells a real-life story that's gotten many controversies that might make people wonder how it still managed to get a high score. However, people didn't like Monster because of the brutality, but most especially because of how Evan Peters perfectly portrayed his role. What do you think of these high-rated Netflix shows? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.